It goes halfway out and then it goes right back in. Never really comes out. Oh. What's up with that?
Oh my god. Listen.
What part of New York is that shit filmed in?
I don't know. Is it even filmed in New York?
Yeah.
You're 100% sure?
I don't see how they could like pretend that was New York. I mean, they
because I thought it was in LA.
You think they filmed it in LA?
I could be wrong.
Man, the apartment screamed New York to me.
I mean, it's based in New York.
It screamed like shitty housing that you have because
apartment that costs like $2,000.
No upward mobility because you chose stand-up comedy and you haven't,
Dude, living in New York is insane.
You know more than I do, bro.
Well, I just mean in the sense of like price-wise, like I know.
Oh no, that shit is wild.
Like for the amount you get.
Listen, bro, I'm not copping any Manhattan real estate anytime soon. That's like having a fucking jet to me.
I mean, having a jet would be swag.
That's what I hear.
Would you get one?
I swear to God, bro. Like I'll take that shit everywhere. Like Mickey D's drive through. I don't give a fuck.
What would you do like if you had the bread to just have a private jet?
If I had the bread to have a private jet, first of all,
are you getting pussy in there?
It depends. I mean, definitely. Why the fuck not? But see, it doesn't.
I don't think you could do that.
Yeah, you can.
Flight attendants. You gotta have some courtesy. Don't you? Isn't there flight attendants there?
Dude, Jeffrey Epstein did the whole thing on a fucking plane with fucking presidents in that shit.
He wasn't fucking them on the plane though.
What the fuck are you talking? Is this recording?
Of course it's rolling. Don't ever ask if it's rolling. That's rule number one.
Are you trying to fuck me, Mike? Are you trying to fuck me up right now? Is that what you're doing?
Listen, guys. V and Abe, we don't need no introduction. We're out here. Speaking of the man.
So we're talking about fucking on private jets. This is not like a plane. I don't know. Listen, people fuck on their private jets, all right?
Of course.
This is like your house. This is your humble abode, right?
So like it's just you and the pilot, right? And Kev's here.
There's no need to have more than that.
Kev, please tell me you got what you got. Are you gonna use the other mic?
The one on the floor.
Of course.
Swag. This is the one that I want to get one soon.
I thought about that.
Come on.
What's up with that?
Yeah, we were just joking.
Oh, there's another one.
This one.
Yeah.
Have you guys started?
Yeah, we're here talking shit.
Yeah, we had to, bro. We had to. There was no choice. We had to get things moving.
It's all good, though. We're like 2 minutes in, flexing. We're,
Just remember the time.
It's all right. We could stop it and then just actually start again.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
What's up with that?
Yeah, we're out here. Worst podcast on the internet.
You guys remember Kramer?
Yeah.
The N-bomber.
Man, Kramer was something else, though,
Is it working, Kev?
I feel like he was just some dude that escaped the mental asylum and they just never bothered to look for him,
He doesn't look okay. That's a weird name, too, Kramer.
Kramer?
How's that creamer?
That's what I'm saying. That dude, he probably did get touched by the Catholic...
Press play, right?
Oh, we're going to stop.
Wait, did you...
What's up with that?
And we're back.
We're back.
With the man, the myth, the legend, Kevin from heaven.
Kev, what do you think about fucking in a private jet? Like, how easy is it to fuck in a private jet?
That's what we were talking about.
Of course it's easy. It's private. You know what I mean? Like, Mike was thinking there's flight attendants and shit like that. There might be.
People do bring... I be seeing them when they like...
I feel like if you got a private jet and you got a flight attendant, you're going to be fucking the flight attendant, okay? So you might want to choose a flight attendant that fucks. You know what I mean? Like, why would you choose a...
Yeah, we're talking about like actually owning it.
First of all, if you rent a private jet, you are a fucking douchebag. Like, I have no... Renting a private jet...
How much does the jet cost?
Money. Millions, bro.
Definitely cost enough.
Probably like 100 up.
That's why I talk about like...
It stopped?
Yeah, I hear a lot of static when I move this shit. And it just messed up the entire thing.
Technical difficulties.
I was watching the...
Guys, we're back. Sorry from everything. Kev has some...
technical difficulties.
But we are out here. Swag.
Oh, well.
I was watching the videos of the Satanic Temple and the shit they do there, and
Which one?
just the first one, the one with Anton LaVey, and those guys need a fucking hobby, man. Goddamn.
Wait, let's go back to our jet topics.
Oh, we were talking about jets. That's right.
Oh yeah,
This
jets.
guy's
How much
quick
a
to
jet
go
cost?
into
Folks, look,
Satanism.
here's the deal. If you have a private jet, you know, you don't have to worry about fucking flight attendants judging you for fucking. It's your jet. You can kick them the fuck out, you know, halfway through the flight in the air. No one gives a fuck. They're peasants. You're rich.
What are you doing on your private jet?
Fucking. We established this already, Mike. God damn
Yeah,
it.
I'll
That's
probably
it?
have some cannabis.
What the
in
fuck else are you
process.
gonna do?
Smoke?
You're getting fucking paid, bitch. What are you?
Smoking weed in there?
Getting your dick
Why
sucked
stop
by
at
a
weed?
flight attendant.
Damn, that boy trying to
What?
smoke some DMT on a private jet?
No, I'm not. No.
No?
I'm already flying enough. If you're taking
Nah, if you
DMT,
take DMT, it don't matter where you is in a plane. You ain't gonna be here.
Tell me that wouldn't be one of the craziest experiences though.
first of all, guaranteed bad trip on my part. Fucking terrified of heights. You know? Would
What
not
happens
work.
if it's a guy that's extremely successful and just used to like jets all the time and like
That's
already
his
probably
problem.
took DMT.
I'm not doing it.
you're saying personally?
Oh yeah, personally, yeah. No, if that guy did it, it's like props. You know.
Yeah, because the vibration of like a multi-millionaire that owns a jet and a person that takes ayahuasca is like two different.
I mean, I imagine there's people all the time just like being high as fuck on planes. So like,
They're flying over us right fucking now. Man.
yeah.
There
There's
is.
a dude that just popped a stamp.
It doesn't get any higher than that.
Oh wow!
That's
How to
OD.
get high scores?
Amazing. I can't even imagine what it would be like, man, to be that fucking. First of all, the shit you'd be taking, I can't even imagine. First of all, you might start with a little bit of weed, and then you might move up to a little bit of coke, and next thing you know, you take a little bit of Molly, and next thing you know, you're doing a little bit of. Well, you probably do a little bit more weed to take the edge off at that point, you know, because you're highly stimulated, and then after that, you got to get a couple of stamps, maybe, you know.
I wonder how long does it take to like. You know what? I'm gonna try meth.
Oh yeah, and 2 steps away from adrenochrome at that point, you know.
Yeah, honestly,
Honestly,
I was like, adrenochrome is like allegedly.
I hear it's a kick-ass high.
It's like a shroom with coke and weed and alcohol at the same time.
I'm not like rich enough or evil enough to be able to.
No, but
take
think
it.
about it. Think about
Have
the
you tried
start-
it, Kev?
No, what the fuck? Like, I wouldn't even know how to get it.
Listen, man. If you
I mean, yeah, of course.
What are you guys talking about?
if you know somebody you can like sacrifice,
You talking about the kid shit?
Yeah.
it does.
Like, how
no,
do you get adrenochrome?
You get it from adults too. You know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could buy it on the dark web or some shit.
That's some freaking.
Satanic shit. That's
Not
exactly
even.
what I'm
That's some like. I don't even know, dude. That's weird. Why do people get off by that?
All right, so
I don't know these
that's what I was
people.
gonna talk
No,
about.
that's the-
Check this out. So the structure of politics. Where the fuck does it come from? Like, why the fuck? Like, if we go back to Egypt, they have like elongated skulls and shit.
Yeah.
So like, what if we were the system of politics? What if it was like brought down to us by the gods? You know, because like, who eats blood? I mean, lions, they chase the gazelle, and then the
Vampires.
shit's like, you know, so predators.
Yeah.
Like reptilian, like, or crocodiles, alligators, cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
Some people believe in mermaids.
Saw one time, bro.
You?
I mean, there has to be
It
some
was
weird
just an
shit that
ugly
we
chick,
don't
but
know.
she kind of looked like one.
There was a show
The doom doom.
that like the guy turned into a mermaid every time he touched water. You know, seen it? It was like on Disney Channel. Huh?
Yeah, it was,
I think I know what you're talking
I know what
about.
you're talking about. Yeah.
Well, apparently they made a newer version,
Oh Jesus.
and now it's a girl.
Oh fuck.
I mean, no hate on. I love.
The females, right?
All
Hashtag
of it.
feminism, right?
I mean, nothing against gay people, right, Kev? Like,
Hey,
shout out to the
shout out
G's.
to you having fun your way. Like,
Listen, man.
I'm just messing with you. But
everybody could do with their butthole the same that they could do with their opinion.
anal's rough though, bro.
I don't know. I've never.
Never experienced it, my dude.
That would suck.
Listen, I haven't either, but just off, I could just guess that. I don't even know how to
I mean,
do it.
I mean, according to being on the other end,
I haven't
you
done
gotta do it
both.
slow.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
like she has to like loosen up.
Yeah, you don't want to
That's
just
why you
rip her
eat
innards.
out and
So you've
like,
done
you know,
anal, Ape?
foreplay.
No. The most I've done is titty fuck a chick's ass cheeks, and I just half of it was like
Wait.
this is funny.
Wait. Wait, say that again.
Yeah,
Titty,
you titty fucking chicks' ass cheeks, right?
titty fuck.
You titty,
ass
yeah, you know how you titty fuck her, right? Like you titty fuck the
okay,
butt cheeks. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you don't use.
If she has a
okay.
great ass, this is good. You know, this is fun. You know?
Okay.
But part of me is annoying because like half the time, like I want to stick it in, but she
You see,
told me not to. Do you understand what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like this is
What's the difference between theft and borrowing something?
Yo,
What's that?
fuck that. What's the horniest thing you've ever done, dude? Because that sounded like some real horny bag you just got into.
Not really. I was just out of curiosity.
What's something you've done? You're like, damn, I was just horny, bro. Like I didn't even need to do that. Like,
Shit.
let's keep it a buck, though. Like, or have you never got to that?
That's a
that
good
depends
question.
on your.
No, when I'm horny, I mean, fuck, man.
We can admit
Especially
that.
if it's provoked. You know what I
We
mean?
can admit we can admit that being horny leads to some bad decisions.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
but like
Have the horniness ever comes out like left, and then you look at the scenario like.
It's like post nut clarity, yeah.
oh yeah, that's no. That changes things.
You see, because when you focus on the root chakra down there,
Yeah.
you wanna.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Fuck, that's
That's where it goes from, man. From an orgasm, you can tell, man, that it goes up from the root chakra,
Fun fact:
rising.
in
Rising.
French, you know what you
Rising.
call an orgasm? Little death.
Petite death. Little
Like
part dies
when-
of you. You release your
Vital
bodily essence,
energy.
so to
Technically,
speak.
Yeah, the Chinese call it shaving the knife, where they just like have sex but they don't come, and they still orgasm.
Oh,
but, like,
yeah.
not
People
like,
talk about that.
ejaculation.
NLE Choppa is always like, yo, don't bust. Just jerk off, though.
First of all, my thing is like you're torturing yourself at that point, bro. That just sounds
Well,
horrific.
I mean, it's just like it feels like torture because it goes against our programming.
That's what I'm saying. But like, you might as well just not have sex.
There's
you don't
people
wanna
that
bust?
are like that.
Yeah, because it's just
That's the greatest feeling. We were talking about earlier about like how nuts back then must have been the greatest.
they should have been the greatest. I mean, people, we have it all. We have it all.
We had it too easy.
We have it way
they
too
give
easy.
it like a certain like role of importance and special, like of being special
Yes.
because you gotta get married. You have to provide
Oh, yeah.
for her.
Oh yeah.
And aside from that, you can't just.
And you got to worry about a lion chasing your
gotta be a
ass. You know what I mean?
gentleman and
That's
shit. Now give me thou pussy. Like,
That's
I don't know.
insane, dude.
you know, oh Juliet.
and it's a beautiful thing because like
Honestly.
because when you get married, basically what you're saying is I sell you my dick and what comes with it, and you sell me
Why
that
do
pussy
you think you kneel down?
and everything
You're
that
not
comes
talking
with
to
it.
her.
Oh yeah.
You're talking to. I want to be with you all my life. What you say? You look up to her like, hold on. I'm talking to her.
Man,
Cause look, think about it like this.
Women feminists are funny.
Like it's just men have
Not
been
as
being
funny as
dicks
male
for like
feminists.
100 years. You feel me?
You don't think so?
male feminists. I'm sorry, Kev, but there's nothing more funny than a male feminist. That
It's just a guy who can get pussy. He's just trying to be a nice guy. Like
but it's
it's fine. I mean, let him do his
no,
thing.
but it's bad because he hasn't given up.
Yeah, but women.
He hasn't given up. He's thinking this is
chicks
gonna.
are so serious about it, and it's like
Yeah, they are.
relax. Like
Yeah.
just
Because to
chill.
them-
I'm sure
It's
some of them
pussy,
get a
bro.
pity fuck every now and then. A pity fuck, come on.
Nah, cause that's pity.
Come
And
on.
bitches don't do.
The male feminists that actually like take it serious though, and are like actually like hurt. Is
If you make her feel like real pity for you, like she'll give you half a hand job and stop halfway and give up and just like
see-
you wake up the next morning and she's not there.
I would cry if
But I
that's
feel
all
like
I got.
that's not a manly
That's
thing
happened
to
to me.
do.
You've only gotten a hand job.
Oh yeah, and she didn't even finish this bitch. Oh.
I would have
Woke
cried.
up the
I
next
remember-
month, but she went through a lot with me though. Yo, I was fucked up. I threw
remember-
up. She kept making out with me.
One of my exes,
Right,
I
that's
went
just- I'm sorry,
to
that's-
I went to a competition, and she did synchronized swimming. And we're on like 75, and her mom was driving me, asking me what my favorite music was. She was just under the blanket,
Oh, that is savage.
and then like she was like, "So what music you on?" I'm like, "Jimi Hendrix."
Jimmy.
It was a fun experience.
It was a fun
She went
experience.
down to the lobby, and we like rush fucked.
Yeah.
And then when we heard the noise, like the door, just like put our clothes real quick, and she was in the bathroom. And she's on my phone, playing Temple Run.
Dude, some chick got caught giving head in our school.
Oh yeah, like that's
Just
every
one
school.
time
No, like she got caught like on the bleachers type shit.
on the bleachers.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean it happens, but that's usually low key.
that's kind of wild.
I feel like if you want to be low key,
It's hard. How are you low key about that shit?
don't
The
have.
finest teacher in the school give me a ed, send me nudes, and I get it wet.
I wish, dude. I would have dreamed for that.
Isn't there an Adam Sandler movie about this shit?
About him smashing a teacher?
Yeah, and then the teacher goes to jail, and then he just becomes like an alcoholic.
I would have loved to do that
Is
shit.
that fucking Happy Gilmore? Hell no.
Yeah, no.
Bro, think about how awesome that has to be. Like, first of all, she doesn't get anything like what a guy is gonna get. So in a way, it's sort of like a win-win.
I mean, you see,
especially a
and
win
that's
for
where-
me. Like
that's
if that
where
would
I
have
think
happened.
men are fucking up because like I love bitches. And
Yeah.
females and hoes and everything in between.
All
Shout
the
out to the
types.
queens. you
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah, yeah.
Hey,
We respect all
we
types.
need sluts in this world, bro.
No, that's always been necessary.
Bro, there's some guys, bro.
The
that
oldest business.
You need to pay the bitch. Like,
Bro, that's
there's
why they
no
gotta
way.
legalize prostitution, bro. Like, fuck, bro.
100%.
Some of these
It's
guys
the
are
oldest profession in the world.
Bro, I'm telling you,
yeah.
all these mass shootings going on, bro. Like,
I think there's a Roman like goddess of prostitution or some shit like that. No,
there's a Roman goddess for
too
everything.
much. No, I don't
Only
know.
goddess I know is of Eros.
Oh yeah.
just do it.
He's pretty swag. He's
Oh, yeah?
blind and shit. That's why like Love is Blind. Like, haha.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever.
Young wrote a lot about Eros, and all the Freudian people did.
Carl.
He's that dude, bro.
They were all obsessed with the subconscious side of human sexuality.
Because think about it. The subconscious side of our brain is what makes our programming.
That's what makes you horny.
Think about
Think
it.
about it. You ever been in a classroom with a boner? You try to take it down, it won't come down. That's your subconscious.
I had a
You have no
friend-
control over this.
Dude,
That
I
happened
probably
in
said this
chemistry.
before, but
And in our school, they stood you up on the wall,
Oh yeah.
and he was talking because he was a talkative guy. Remember German?
yeah, of course. What's up with
German,
German?
yeah. And he was knocking at a girl.
Yeah.
He's like, Mr. Mason, stand up.
Hard as a fucking rock.
I'm sorry,
Bricked.
but I can't. Why not?
That boy bricked.
I got a Woody.
Oh, you were there?
No, I'm just saying.
He said Woody, bro. He's like, I got a Woody.
Holy shit.
What?
Yeah, that's a PG-13 version of like, yo, my dick hard.
Nah, bro, that's somebody. But props to that guy, bro. What the fuck were the other guys in that class doing? Fucking paying attention? Fuck those guys.
Shout out to Germans.
Shout out to German,
Respect.
bro. You know, when we was at the 903, he was really like busting his head on like how to sell it the most efficient way. Like, I remember we were like close to getting the idea of subscription and shit. And he had like these 2 different models, like bronze, like special, and gold special, and silver special. I'm like, man, should work for Walmart or some shit. But yeah, bro, it's crazy how the subconscious mind works. Cause like, if we could program what we do, and we use full advantage, we could do whatever we want. If we like program ourselves to wake up every day at 5 a.m. in the morning and do a 2-hour workout, and then be ready at 7 with orange juice, you know, eating peanuts, and you do your work for 8 hours, and then you go again to the gym, and then you keep, you know, it takes a
Yeah.
month to create a habit.
That one's possible with just practice.
21 days makes you learn a new thing or some shit like that.
It helps.
Repetition.
That
It's
is
like
weird
the
that you
base
could
of
just like
propaganda.
wake yourself up without an alarm.
My dad
Yeah.
does it. It's weird. I mean,
I
sometimes
used to do that all the time.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta set the intention.
Just
It's
literally
all
put
in
it
the
in your mind.
subconscious. Yeah, put it in your mind. Make
Which
it
is
work.
a weird thing.
You know, I think is the amount of energy that you put into it. For example,
Like have it like focus about it all the time.
yeah,
Think about it every now
That
and
is
then.
literally the key. Focus. Like I remember, I've always wanted a 1964 SS Impala. That's like, it's been my dream, and I never did anything about it. I just said I'm gonna have it one day. When I have it, that day I could be happy.
Okay.
I could be at peace at least.
Right.
And
Did you get
I
it?
didn't do anything about it, and a mechanic that we know knocked on my door. Like pulled up with a 64 Impala. Well, 63 Bel Air, which is a V6 version of that.
You got some luck,
gas,
dog.
Yeah, gas is expensive. Fuck. V6, it's still a juggler. But yeah, he just knocked on my door like the car you always talk about, and he always talk shit. He's like, bro, it's a pain because you gotta fix it. I'm like, yeah, nigga, it's a project. I want to make it go bounce. And
It's good to have a 6'4" Impala, man.
yeah,
Bitches love 6'4" Impalas, you know.
yeah, bro.
Or so I hear.
This is dope. I fuck with him.
I love bitches.
Bitches love a lot of things.
I mean, well, isn't that what the father of psychology said? What's his name?
What, Freud?
Yeah.
Well, he's
Yeah.
not the father, but he's the
Godfather.
That boy, the father,
say.
bruh. Not what.
Who would be
I
the
have no
father?
idea.
Who would you say?
yeah. The father came around in the 19th century.
Who
His
would-
name was
No pressure.
incredible that I'm fucking missing out on this. Yeah, it's not Freud. I remember that.
Wasn't Freud like addicted to opiates or something like that?
He was addicted to cocaine,
Oh,
and he actually at first he thought it was a cure for depression, or as they used to call it, melancholia back in the day.
Melancholia.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
You guys remember the Alec Baldwin shit?
Oh yeah, I remember
That's
that.
insane, dude.
What happened to Alec Baldwin was that he ended up shooting this woman on set because there was actually a loaded fucking pistol. And apparently people are saying now that this woman was shooting a pedo documentary about pedophilia in high places,
shit.
sort of like, Hollywood and shit. I don't know if that's true. I saw it in a fucking
Isn't
Twitter
that how
comment.
Bruce Lee
So.
died or some shit like
How, who?
that? Bruce Lee?
Bruce Lee? That he was exposing pedogate?
Oh no! That he got shot with a fake gun. That he got shot in a movie set.
Oh
with a fake
yeah,
gun?
I heard about. Yeah.
Or was it his son? I
Yeah,
have no
I
idea.
think that is true. Yeah, I think that is true. You might be right.
I was supposed to be rolling. Excuse me.
Bruce Lee was wild, man. Bruce Lee was wild. He was doing all types of shit, you know what I mean? He was doing all kinds of like funny skinny guy moving around shit, you know?
I was the only clip I wanted to still watch on Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Still-
Oh, that's hilarious.
Still haven't got to it, but the thing I did see from it was the scene where the Bruce Lee lookalike.
Fucking hilarious. It's so accurate too, because I really do think that like Bruce Lee, man, yeah, he knew martial arts, but like
You think that was a very accurate way to
I don't know if it was just I don't think
Somebody was pissed. Not
I
to
don't
cut you
thi-
off.
There's actually a movie on how he was trained.
yeah.
There's actually a movie like how he was trained with like in the monastery and shit. And
Did you see? Did you see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Is that it?
No, that's not it. But did you see it? It's a Tarantino film.
I don't think so.
There's a scene where I believe it's like a side actor or like I don't know. I haven't seen the movie, so I'm assuming like
No, it's just it's supposed to be Bruce Lee, yeah.
no. Obviously the lookalike, but I'm saying Brad Pitt. In this sense, I forgot what he does.
Brad
or,
Pitt
like,
is the protagonist, and he's like
he's just there. Don't spoil it because I want to watch it. But he's just there, right? And I forgot Bruce Lee, the lookalike, is like I forgot what he said. Apparently, Tarantino said that Bruce Lee was extremely rude to people on set. That's what he said on the Joe Rogan shit. So I'm assuming that's what that was about. And then my man Brad Pitt was pissed, and like they ended up like shooting the one.
What?
Like they're like, all right, bet, let's fight. Like, and my man Bruce was mad confident.
Get the fuck out.
And Brad Pitt, the guy that he's playing or whatever, fucking dogs him. Like
he
I'm
fucked
talking
him up.
about, he
Right,
throws
because
him.
he was supposed to like follow.
He was an actual fighter too, or some
Right.
shit. According to like whatever, you can continue. I don't know much else about the clip.
yeah, Bruce Lee would have got fucked up by today's standards. I mean, honestly, like anyone who
They didn't Chuck Norris kill him?
No,
Oh no, you killed Chuck Norris in the
oh,
movie.
you're talking about it in a film.
Yeah, 'cause
I
there's
thought you
a-
meant for real. I'm like, no.
There's a
cuz.
Chuck Norris joke. He's like, Bruce Lee killed Chuck Norris in the movie. but
First of
Chuck
all,
Norris killed-
that movie's so well made, even like in a racial aspect, bro. Like I swear to God, bro. Like people are coming up. I swear to God, even Asian comedians, like they'll be like, yeah, the Asian men, man, no hair on the chest, not one fucking
No
hair,
hair on
no need, man, perfect specimen.
They like
Right?
to be
Chuck
very.
Norris was hairy as fuck. That dude had
Yeah,
a shitload of hair. I mean, that
Man
was
had
fucking.
testosterone up
Dude,
his
that was
titties.
overkill.
I was a man's man.
That was fucking hella testosterone,
Bruh.
right?
Yeah, shit. And like
Well,
when you
yeah,
shave it, comes back.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
But yeah, just off that scene, I was
Celebrity.
like, yo, I gotta watch. I mean, I like Tarantino movies anyway, so
yeah.
I'm a
Yeah,
fan of him.
Tarantino, he knows how to get to the.
It's extremely entertaining.
Yeah, exactly.
People,
Like,
people.
the way he directs it and shit.
Yeah, the fans of Bruce Lee, bro, they be making up some wild shit. They be like, oh, he was unbeatable, man. He would fuck up all the UFC fighters. I'm like, bro,
Somebody was upset from the actual film. The
Was that ping pong?
family of probably I think
that
Bruce
video was
Lee.
fake.
It's fake, right? Yeah, I had my doubts about that shit. It was
Family-
just promoting the whatever the fuck.
The family of his was like somebody was upset about it. I think that's what they were talking about on Joe
The
Rogan as
family?
well. Somebody and a family member, somebody related to him, something like
Well, fuck
they didn't
them.
like the
The
betrayal
thing
of
is
him.
that he trained with the monks and shit, and
Yeah.
they didn't really agree on him just coming to Hollywood and shit. You know, I guess he trained until he was ready, and some guy, like an older monk or something in that range told him to go. Cause I remember there was a movie about this. There was another monk that did some like illegal shit during a karate demonstration or whatever. So they sent him to wash dishes where Bruce Lee was actually teaching, and you know he was extra cocky and shit. So he's like, oh, I came from the same monastery when he's washing dishes. I came here as a punishment. You know, so then he challenged him to a duel. He's like, this is the honor way to do it. You know, they brought you here to watch me, so it's fight. And I think in the movie, I don't know. I was high when I was watching it. I don't remember how it ended. I don't think he beat Bruce Lee. I think he did, but like
It's not the one about the island, right? Where they end up going to this karate island where they end up fighting to the death and shit in a
that's Mortal
tournament.
Kombat.
No, I'm
That
talking.
sounds hilarious.
No, this was the actual like Bruce Lee movie. It was like one of the first
Eye
movies
of
I
the
saw.
Tiger or some shit like that?
No, I forget what it's called, but it's one of those movies where he ends up going to like this island because he's actually working for the feds because he's trying to get rid of like this, you know.
Oh, they make
this,
him like a detective type shit.
Yeah, because there's like this ring of women that are being prostituted and forced to be addicted to drugs and shit. And so it's
It rings a bell, but just one. Like,
Forget
no.
Bruce Lee. Jackie Chan was that dude back then.
Yeah.
Jackie Chan was just funny.
Cause like
And
I saw a
funny.
documentary. He's like, he got hit.
Yeah.
Like Bruce Lee was like unbeatable in the screen. You know?
He's like, no, I want to get hit. I'm human.
And he like he
Nah, but
used-
Jackie does all his stunts, bro.
Yeah.
He's that dude. He's
So does
Honestly,
Tom Cruise.
I love the fact that he was like the karate guy of the new Karate Kid.
Yes.
It's so like we need
Yeah.
that. We needed that. Like,
Tom Cruise does all his stunts, man. Scientology works, bro.
yeah, hey, I've seen the buildings. It definitely works.
I'm telling you, bro.
It's a captain hat.
If
I
you
want to invade a Scientology building.
if you
Nah, let's just do the
go,
competition, bro. It's a corporate America. Let's the three initiates or like have you guys seen the 7 universal laws? That is like basically the foundation of like the occult knowledge, but like the pre list or whatever.
Negative.
And it's like the law of
Who was this guy?
vibration. No, it was the 3 initiates.
oh,
Yeah.
you know them?
Negative, no.
Like it doesn't say. It's been.
Oh, it's anonymous.
Yeah, pretty much, and it's like the law of gender fuck, I forgot him. There's an order. The vibration of rhythm, gender. Like there's gender and like there's 2 poles. There's a south like duality.
Yeah, duality
basically.
of sex.
And not perception because like you could be right brain and left brain. You know, usually women are more guided to emotion, even though guys usually be more emotional these days. I swear to God, we're in the age of the princessos. Like
Kev, you know who Andrew Tate is?
negative.
You don't? Never mind.
What's up with you and Andrew Tate, Mike? Goddamn.
So tell me, I feel like you want to talk about what's his name?
Andrew Tate. No, I don't. I was just asking if you
Is he
knew.
good, bad?
No, we
What
need
would
more
you
context.
perceive him as?
He's like a dude that's like speaking on.
He's a kickboxer who's a YouTube alpha male.
Oh, is that guy that brings
Well
OnlyFans
put.
girls on the show and then tells them how like
You might be thinking of Fresh and Fit.
probably he always wears shades.
He does always wear shades.
He's
Man,
bald.
it's that all these guys be on that shit.
Yeah.
Bald.
I realized that shit.
He's a top G. Top G.
Yeah.
what he goes
Like, apparently a billionaire or something like that.
He has bread.
He has,
He's Romanian. He has like a bunch of shit he
I
claims.
think at one point he claimed he was a trillionaire, even though it doesn't exist.
yeah, he said that shit.
This dude's funny, bro.
That shit was amazing to me. Fuck.
Yeah, bro. He just be debating people with his like ideology just based off his personal experience.
His thing is like women shouldn't drive.
Yeah.
That was one of his things.
I just want to like.
He says because like I forgot why exactly.
We lost all of our feminist viewers. Fuck.
We don't
All
have
7
any.
of them.
I know.
That's the thing. I don't think any feminist would even want to listen to this.
Oh man.
The thing is that feminists are not watching podcasts.
Listen,
no, they
man,
are.
Bitches love podcasts, bro.
They're just listening to fucking. No, I think guys listen to way more podcasts for sure.
Yeah, but
so?
still, bitches love podcasts.
I feel like they would watch like a sitcom
Man, them bitches be listening to whatever the
We
fuck.
would have to be super PC.
Nah, man, there's
Like a
all types of
gamer girl?
podcasts.
Yeah, probably like a streamer.
I want to date a streamer.
That'd be dope.
That shit'll end quick.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying with me, that shit'll end quick.
You know any cute streamers you fuck?
Just,
Did I fuck?
Pokemon?
I fuck Pokemon. Who
do you
would?
like Pokemon?
You know who she is?
Of course.
Damn, I don't know you were into the streamer life.
I mean, if I see it, look, people be sharing shit, and if you see a picture of a bitch like that, like, dog, her face is like perfect.
Damn.
Her face is on point, my dude.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, babe. Okay. I didn't know.
Symmetrical as a motherfucker.
I didn't know it was perfect.
What you trying to say, my dude? What are you trying to say? She's not.
Listen. I'm not saying.
Is she not?
I'm not saying she's perfect.
Alright, let's pull up a
Name
picture.
an imperfection.
Ooh. Nigga
I just
said
don't
That's
think
what the fuck I thought.
I just
Mike.
don't think she's perfect. That boy
If
said
you put a mirror,
Pokemon
like,
looks
you ever seen that mirror
perfect.
filter?
Sheesh.
She's probably symmetrical.
Listen, Pokemon's cute.
I don't even know who Pokemon is.
I think her real name is Imani or some shit.
Oh. Yeah, no, instead of. No.
She's a famous streamer.
The only one I know is the fucking
Ninja?
OK Boomer girl.
I think she feels harassed by people now.
Okay, Boomer Girl is fucking weird.
Yeah.
She acts like a little girl.
That's literally why
And it's
bitches are born
kind-
shave their pussy.
And it's kind of like
Like pedophilic.
a little weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down if she's down. I don't give a fuck.
No, she's fine.
Yeah,
But,
that's what I'm
like,
saying, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
she-
But if
she's
she
fine.
acts like that in real life, like
She's
on-
submissive. That's
on
just
some
it
real
is.
shit.
That's just
but she's a
submissive.
little too like she plays the little girl shit too much.
Yeah.
That's a
So
little.
you think it'll be weird as fuck if you're fucking her and she's like, yes, daddy.
Nah, I wouldn't mind.
No, I wouldn't mind that, but
yeah, we good.
her mannerisms and those
In fact,
TikTok
I
videos.
love that.
I
that's what we
think she
want.
does that on purpose, like as a marketing technique.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's
It
what I'm
works.
saying,
It
that's what I'm
works.
saying.
She paints fuck. Oh no, I don't know if she paints anymore.
That's what I'm saying. If she acts like that in person though, like actual like on some like relationship shit, I'd be like,
Does she have
well,
a boyfriend? I don't even know
I'm
her
not- I don't follow
name
her.
and shit.
Bruh.
Bruh.
what you got, bro? Think of a topic, bro.
She's only with the internet, dog. That's her man.
She has a lot of money.
She belongs to the cyber web, bro.
Yeah, but
she
she wanted
does,
to
yeah.
go for a socialist, which is weird, right?
Yeah.
Bro, this is a weird thing to me. The whole thing of
Socialism?
And not
No.
even that. The socialists claim that you being rich has nothing to do with like. I mean, I get it, but like you don't follow your own like ideology.
Yeah,
and all
because
Your
that.
own protocol.
according to like even like churches, like in different religions, they
Yeah.
give like what 10-15% or something like that
yeah.
of their income, and that's just to support.
I always just find it fucked up if a church is talking to a fucking person that's broke.
You guys go to church?
Fuck no.
I used to go to church. I could get married to the church.
I never went to church.
But
I've only
I
went
was
once or
raised Catholic.
twice because of my boy, and it was
man.
interesting.
You're
the,
missing out on some really bad singing.
the Holy Ghost is hilarious.
Bruh.
That should be out there.
No offense.
Nah, bro. It's. I mean, I've never. I think it's funny because like
Genuinely, I cannot laugh, bro. Like it's just like you're really telling me that there's a
Bro, you have no idea the
The
amount of
mind,
shit
bro.
I've seen in churches, bro. Like people be going, wow.
yo
bro.
like seizure
you know what I
attacks.
like? I like them black churches that like they just be happy.
They be going hand with the gospel
feel
singing. I
me?
fuck with that.
Yes, sir. They go hard.
And I want you to put this money in this tray right now.
And then they're sweaty, so they get that thing out.
Yo, black churches are the best.
Nah, but when the choir's on fleek, and then
the gospel's fire for sure.
you feel me? Because like they're literally like selling you little life quotes and shit.
But that shit is a fucking that shit is a
It's
goddamn
a scam,
show.
dog.
It is,
Yeah,
it is,
bro.
That's why they on steps.
Goddamn.
Joel Osteen or what's his name?
That dude is a fraud, man.
Man, they be
He
remember
pulling up in a jet asking poor people for money, telling them it's gonna help them.
There
That's
was a
fucking
hurricane or some shit like that, and then they were like, there was people that like were in the streets because they
They
were
wanted him to open his
He didn't
church.
wanna-
He
yeah.
did, bro. And he never. I don't know if he said anything about it or not.
Of course he didn't.
Anyone who's asking you for money to get closer to God is full of shit.
100%.
Yeah, I mean that's why technically they're non-profitable organizations, and everything is just like a handout or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, but Scientology is also like doesn't have to pay taxes. They're also considered a religion. I'm
Yeah.
like, at this point, what the fuck
Yeah,
is a
they're
religion?
You can
religion,
consider
but
you
the
can make a
fi-
religion.
Yeah, their philosophy is different from Stoics.
I might become a self-worshiper and decide never to pay taxes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, you could definitely do that. Like
Worship.
that's,
The
that's,
Guys,
that's
the
literally
guys
like,
that breached into Scientology, the guy that the documentary I saw.
Yeah, those guys are definitely always gonna get emails from Scientology. Be like,
They
come
made,
back.
they ended up making their own religion after that.
Oh, they did?
Because they
Of course.
figured out that you could do that and you don't have to pay taxes. And there's a way to actually
That's
do
what
it.
I'm saying.
I think that they did that on purpose because they're rich. So like,
No, they're not rich. These guys are not rich.
I mean, you have to.
Scientology? No, they do that so
Bro,
they...
put yourself out there as a non-profit entity and then just filter all the money you make through that.
Exactly. That's literally it. We can worship weed if we want. I mean, hey.
Oh man.
Actually, Canserbero, the rapper, Canserbero, Venezuelan guy that they don't know if they killed himself or
Kev be knowing everything, guy.
he
on that.
used to think that opium was his religion.
Wow.
Because
Man, you must have had some good eyes, goddamn.
Imagine to be saying that it got you closer to God and shit.
No, that definitely gets you closer to God. Without a doubt.
See, because like alcohol, the thoughts of alcohol is like, ooh,
That's weak. That's
party.
definitely-
Alcohol is it just turns you into a retard temporarily.
Yeah, but weed, you're like, man, I'm treating my dad right.
Yeah.
Nah, you can hallucinate off weed for sure, though.
I mean, yeah, if you're like being like,
It's possible. I just think
paranoia
it's
and shit.
extremely hard, but I think it's possible.
You got to do it the way Terrence McKenna did it. You got to be like abstinent from weed for like forever and then go to it and be in complete silent darkness and just smoke until it's physically impossible to keep
Oh
going.
my god.
Yeah, that actually is probably the way to do it.
That's how he described it, you know, and it's
That might work for you.
he described some weird shit. Like one time he was taking a shitload of LSD. Terrence McKenna, right?
Damn.
And in the middle of the LSD, he decides, I'm at the peak of the trip because he had planned ahead of time for this. He's like,
Yes.
at the peak of the trip, I'm going to take DMT.
Oh shit.
That dude's a savage.
And, oh,
Then
100%.
he went to a dimension outside of the dimension that
No,
we were
no, no,
supposed to do.
He was at the peak.
That's kind of you. That's kind of you on your LSD trip. You started like smoking fucking extendo blunts.
Yeah, that was a, well, no, it wasn't
Yo,
a bad
doesn't
idea.
it
'Cause
intensify the shit? Doesn't it like
the weed?
Yeah.
My dude.
Oh my god.
I promise it
like
does.
a fucking pipe hit.
If
like
you-
I told like
anyone who says it doesn't is just
Yeah, the mama's
fucking
home.
retarded.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I
of
can't,
course.
how can anyone deny that? I mean, fuck.
You think someone could take a drug of any like of each thing for like a day?
marijuana.
I used to think about
Take
that.
a marijuana, take a Molly,
Yeah.
take a stamp.
Like, is there a way to get away with this shit?
yeah, take
Can I get hooked?
Honestly,
and reach
tolerance.
the ultimate high.
So was like Wolf of Wall Street? Nigga didn't get a heart attack because his body was used to drugs.
Yeah, he was very.
That's insane.
Yeah,
He's still alive making videos and shit.
he had a huge tolerance, but the thing is, like, it's still.
he was doing different shit though. He was doing Quaaludes,
doing a
bro.
lot
But
of
this is
shit,
the thing,
bro.
though. Even if you take a different drug every day, you're still gonna activate that dopamine receptor that gives you that pleasure from the drug,
I
right?
mean, think about it. Think
You know?
about fucking humans. We are like we adapt.
Listen, we're meant to get high, motherfuckers. All right?
Bro, even jaguars get high, like on their own catnip.
Are we? I think we're meant to.
Because
That we're meant to.
Yeah.
They're chemicals.
For it
Like,
to
we have
never
chemical
to
reactions
never
inside
do
us.
it.
The molecule fits, so
Cannabinoids. We have a cannabinoid system.
cannabinoids receptors.
Yes, sir.
And we have receptors for everything. I mean, the heroin,
Yes, sir.
the opioid
Yes,
receptors
sir.
that we have, the serotonin
And
receptors.
opioids come from a plant. Marijuana is a plant. With
Is there a way to do every drug as clean as possible?
Yeah.
What do you mean it's clean?
Like without
Because the
A way
drugs,
of
different drugs
harming you
affect
in a
different
way.
shit.
Yeah, there's safety. There's harm reduction strategies.
like can you do heroin in the cleanest way possible?
Absolutely,
Like,
100%.
yeah, you take the right dose.
I can help you. I can-
No, but like on some like
We're gonna
because
need
don't
it
they
right
don't they
now.
now use Molly as like a or like ecstasy as a something in a medicine like therapy or some shit?
yeah, there's psychedelic therapy. There's the Multidisciplinary Association for Psychedelic Studies where they're doing all this.
I think there was a rocket scientist that like he couldn't solve like an equation and like he became stressed, started eating more, like smoking cigarettes. He took like a stop of acid after his like nephew said, "Yo, chill,"
Yeah.
and he solved it. And he never smoked cigarettes again.
There was research on that where they got a bunch of scientists. I think it was at Harvard, but I don't remember that well. This was back in the day when they were allowed to do LSD research, and they gave these scientists and just academics that had all these problems to figure out.
Wait, which one had skull and bones, Yale or Harvard?
That was Yale.
Yeah, right. Because they Yale.
Yeah,
Then the NAA
322.
is up.
What? Oh shit.
They're trying to put pedophilia in a.
NAA
Is that the association?
map?
NAA?
Is it?
National Association of Alcoholics.
What do you mean NAA?
You talking about AA? And
It's definitely not the NA. Hold on.
Narcotics Anonymous?
I'll tell you right now. Keep talking, guys.
What type of organization are you talking about? Is this like a pity fee? Are you talking about NAMBLA?
I think it might
Nambla?
be NAMBLA.
Oh man,
No habla.
Do you know
Sí
about
habla.
NAMBLA?
the National Man Boy Love Association.
What
There
the
you go.
fuck?
You know why? Actually, you actually.
you serious?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Because Dr. Umar was actually talking about that on the Breakfast Club.
That's like a priest cheat code.
And yeah, they're on some weird shit. They're trying to make. Well, we were talking about this, but pedophilia like more normalized and all that.
Here's the step.
That's the map shit.
Yeah, this is the next step. First, admit that there's pedophiles. It's not their fault. They can't control their sexuality. I mean, they can control whether or not they rape a kid, but they can't control that they're attracted to a kid, right? And so from that step, that's step one. What's step two? Step two is say, this is a
Let me
sexual.
ask you something
This is a
before you-
sexual orientation.
Before you even
Yeah.
go into that,
Programming.
should we, like, on some philosophy shit, should we be able to? Because there is a stigma. Obviously, pedophilia is horrible. I would never condone it.
It's manipulation to the fullest extent.
But just biologically, there is people that are going to be that, right?
Yeah.
Like,
You start raping
there's
kids
nothing
when
we can
you're
do
like
about it, right?
4. Obviously, by the time you're
Yeah,
30, there's
there's-
nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
And what's the best way to handle that? Then?
My
Therapy.
opinion, castration. Shit.
What's that?
Castration.
What's that exactly?
Just anything that can stop you from getting it up.
Cutting your dick off. That's what you
You don't have
meant.
to cut the dick
Neuters?
Basically,
Get my
that's
boy
what they do to
neutered?
dogs.
off. There's chemical shit they have.
Yeah, that's insane.
By the
Yeah, you
way,
can do
I
it
mean,
by,
think about
you
it.
can do it by a shot too, no?
Yo, abortion is
yeah, there's all
illegal.
types of shit.
So like, they're controlling women's bodies.
Yeah.
So they should control these motherfuckers that be like touching little boys and shit.
See, this is what I was gonna
Can I
tell
make a
you.
point?
You guys seen the?
However, people that touch little boys and shit usually have a lot of bread in comparison to like.
Man, those are the ones we hear about. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we don't know about. I don't know the stats, but
Because there's a lot of those, bum motherfuckers.
Yeah, we don't know
I
that
think they'll
about.
say some shit like, "Hey, I love."
Right, they're not gonna just admit it.
Whoa, I mean, why did they call it
Wait,
pizza
what
gate?
were we speaking about again?
Pizzas?
Fuck, I'm forgetting
We're
now.
talking about pedophiles.
Pepperoni.
But there was something we were speaking about.
I just wanted to tell you
The
guys, if
Jacko?
you ever look at an Apple logo and you'll see like a logo that's been, an apple that's been, bitten, right? And like, at least Steve Jobs' official account of it is that this is based on Alan Turing. Alan Turing was a guy who deciphered this code
Facts.
that the that the Nazis had
Fucking
because they
facts.
had this computer. It wasn't really a computer. Computers didn't really exist the way we think of them.
It was a hardware.
Yeah, it was a system they had for like interpreting, deciphering their own codes. And
sounds familiar.
yeah, and they wanted to use it to decipher the Nazi codes because they were communicating with each other like that. So what they ended up doing was
It stopped. What happened? Turned off.
Oh no, we're good. It was I got so scared because like the screensaver started. I'm like,
But what did you press? Did it stop the recording?
no.
It's still going.
Yes, sir. I got scared for a second. We're good. So you were saying?
anyways, they ended up finding the way that Alan Turing figured out how to decipher that Nazi code because there were so many possible combinations that there was no way he was going to be able to crack it
Symbols?
because they changed every day.
Oh shit.
They changed the combination every day. So anyways, the way that he did it was he ended up creating a computer to be able to have a computer that could run over so many simulations that they could never do on their own, right? And so they were able to do it in that time. And so literally this man started computers by doing that. And at least in the in the way that we sort of know them now, even though it was a lot less complex than what we have now. And because of that, they ended up castrating him. Not because of that, he was actually a hero at that point. But what they ended up doing was they found out that he was gay and he was like trying to fuck dudes at a gay bar or some shit like that, or paying some male prostitutes and
Isn't
shit.
there a movie about that?
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah,
But like in the movie, he actually. Oh yeah, it was that the Nazi code machine.
yeah. And so what they ended up happening is like, back then in Britain, if you were gay and shit, you know what I mean? So what they basically did was chemically castrate him.
Jesus Christ.
And like that really fucks up with your hormones and shit like that. So anyways, he ate an apple that had I forgot what the chemical was, he committed suicide.
That was my point. I was talking about is it ethically wrong to castrate?
Well, in the music
By a lot.
industry,
There's a roach right here.
back in the day. Oh shit.
Murder it. Murder.
Was that wrong?
Listen, guys, there's a live roach here. We're about to murder him. Oh, this motherfucker.
So there's they were gonna do construction on a
Oh,
monastery.
that motherfucker left.
He went over there. Yeah.
What a pussy. I was trying to kill him.
Fucking asshole.
Dude, I hate roaches.
A human.
That fucking
Disposable thumb.
that roach.
There be roaches outside my crib.
First
dog.
of all, I
Dude,
love-
there was a spider outside my crib the other day. Oh my god, I rocked him literally like
He got fucked up, huh?
with rocks.
There was a lizard that went in my crib.
Yo, don't be hitting lizards, bro.
He went in my crib. Fuck him.
Don't be. Come on, dog. Lizards are cool, bro.
Fuck you mean lizards are cool? They
Lizards are fine, bro.
If you're breaking and entering, you're not fine.
What if you see
What
like
if
a
they're just
6-foot lizard that could like read your mind?
Komodo dragon?
No, nigga, I'm talking about reptilian.
No, then I'm really gonna fuck it up. Shit.
That's different.
But
But
I'm gonna run, nigga. They
a
eat
small
humans.
lizard-
Where do you think adrenochrome comes from?
You definitely see the reptilians. I saw them shits on acid, man. That shit was.
Yeah, the thing is that they're on a different density than us. That's why we can see like low frequency aliens, but that's ghetto. Like
you're on the Alex Jones tip now.
Reptilian pedophiles from other dimensions.
Alex Jones, we talking about how like aliens are just actually dimensional. They're like in other dimensions,
well,
really.
there are some that are other dimensional.
Different levels, evil, and
Like, we live
he
in
was
the third
going
dimension.
ham on the Joe Rogan podcast.
We live in the third dimension where we where our emotions and thoughts and shit and dreams. That's the fourth dimension. Now, what the fuck is the fifth dimension? That's when you automatically understand that the third dimension and the fourth dimension is one, and then you could use
The dimension of unity of God.
and like collective consciousness, like if you could just put it in a scientific term, like if like they did scientific research where like they asked people in New York, France, and some other part of the world to solve a puzzle about faces. How many faces did you see? And they're like 7, 12, 7, 8, 12, and then they show them the real answer, which is 20. And then they started asking random other people in the street, and then they started saying 17, 19, 16. They figured this out after they taught one monkey in an island how to peel a certain fruit that was hard, and then
the other one started replicating
on
it.
another side, like on another land that's not connected to the island. So they assumed that they were like connected through the consciousness. So they did the same test on humans, and voila.
I just want to get high with a monkey one day.
That was
I want to teach a monkey how to roll, bro. Imagine that.
No, that's torture. The poor
people
fuck.
seeing people.
You give him a tree.
The poor fuck.
And then what is an employee then?
An employee
An employee
is not a monkey.
Work for slave.
You remember that video with the monkey getting high off the dabs?
Oh yeah.
So that monkey.
What do you
was-
guys felt about that? Was it mean? Was it fucked up?
Bro,
Mixed emotions.
Yeah,
I didn't tell
same.
you guys about this, man. The podcast, I think it was one of the ones that Kev was on. Dude, it actually got kicked out of YouTube because we were talking about, like, I think it was that video probably. And I actually posted that video, like, on it, to, like, have something visual for people to watch.
Oh, that's funny.
And what ended up happening was, like, they removed it because it was, like, animal abuse or some shit. And I was like, I completely understand.
But still, fuck them kids though.
But that monkey looked like he was having a good time.
Bro,
Think about it.
if monkeys had the chance, like the actual chance or like idea to get high, they would do it.
Bro,
Isn't that the whole stoned ape theory?
There's a documentary where like
Yeah.
at a certain I think in summer.
It's actually isn't it actual fact? Not to cut you off. That
Yeah.
monkeys, like a bunch of them have like they would take shrooms. Like it's just
This is the Terrence McKenna stoned ape theory.
There's different.
no, but I think there's actual facts that
Yeah,
it
there's
comes to
different
that.
animals that use different
Well-
shit. Like there's a sorry to interrupt you, like Mike said. There's a documentary on Animal Planet where like a certain fruit falls in the summer, and then because of it's so hot, it fucking ¿cómo se dice? When it ferments, and then since there's no water, all the animals eat it.
So they end up eating liquor.
Yeah, they get
Yeah.
drunk. You see the giraffes like hitting each other with their necks and shit. There's like elephants falling and monkeys backwards and shit. Like they get high, bro. Oh, drunk.
Nice. So nature created a bar.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Bro, for every illness, like disease doesn't exist. It's dis-ease of the body.
Mm.
Every
Fuck
disease
this
comes
shit.
from mucus. Every mucus comes
You're on
from
that. You're on that Dr.
Dr.
Sedgwick shit.
Sedgwick.
I already
Dr.
know.
Sedgwick.
That's that doctor.
Why you think Walden?
Is that fact though?
What's that guy? Yeah, he won the case.
We talked about this.
I always tell Ape this, and he's like, "Oh, it could have been."
Yeah, I looked at the
this.
case. I looked at the
It
case.
could've been that.
I mean, technically speaking, he got technical because he wasn't practicing.
I looked at the
medicine. He
Was it
curing
bullshit?
People.
Well, the charges had nothing to do with whether or not he was telling the truth.
And because of the fact that he had evidence that he cured, his point was valid. Yeah, because he was curing people. He cured people of AIDS, blindness, cancer, diabetes. Like what the
That's
fuck?
what he was. That's what he was claiming, right?
Nah, he did it. There was he brought the witness.
Is there a way to like lie about that
Biology and chemistry.
Is there a way to lie about it?
though? Yeah.
No.
Well, if you have proof that the person...
No. Better. Let me rephrase it better. Is there
Science is science.
like could it have been another way that they healed from it and not just Dr. Sebi's way?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Because Dr. Sebi's way wasn't really fully alkaline. Because, like, what he did was a mixture of healing, like, properties that he found in Botanica, which is, like...
Isn't he from like Honduras or some shit?
Well, he's African-American, but then when he got sick eating that and shit, yeah, he's black. And he went to Honduras. Actually, he first went to Mexico. But from Mexico, he went to Honduras. And then they just made him fast and eat their herbs. So after he got cured, he's like, whoa. There's people in fucking, like, America dying of this shit. So he, like, learned it to the fullest because it's biology and chemistry. Just like the Masons. You know? But chemistry is because we have chemical reactions that happen in our brain. Even the placebo effect could activate a certain chemical reaction. So that's why you study chemistry. And biology, because we are life. And there's chemistry inside the biology. It's life. You know? So once you understand that, for a little bit of philosophy and metaphysics, the world is yours. You know, anybody who controls the mind controls his reality. That's why government controls the reality of a lot of people, because they use fear-based mongering to control the minds of people.
Let's take it back to Mystery Babylon here, bro. Let's get deep in this bitch. Let's go full
Wild
William
blood.
fucking Cooper up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about like the ancient mystery traditions, man. The ancient mystery schools.
I think you gotta kick it like a little notch down. Introduction. Because they're like mysteries.
Oh, they're gonna know. They're gonna fucking know, man. Let me tell you something, man.
People know.
Oh, they're
not have fears about speaking about things like this?
Nah.
Because that means that was a purpose.
Well, you don't have an identity.
Because the way I look at it is, look, if it becomes relevant, either they bribe me, at which point I accept, or they kill me, at which point there's no choice but to accept. So
Move the mouse on the laptop. Just move it.
Because that's exactly how like the narcos do it. Either you take my money or I kill you.
There you go. Did it stop?
Nah.
So yeah, man. Look, just like Joe Rogan. I remember Joe Rogan. He made this thing where I think it was called Joe Rogan Questions Everything. There was like this little TV show he made on the Sci-Fi Network or some shit.
Yeah.
And basically, what he was doing is
That motherfucker is.
this fucking roach is back and he's climbing the goddamn wall. This is serious, folks. I'm here narrating it live. He fell down into the TV.
Oh shit!
Kev has
I'm
him.
here.
Kev has him. He has it. He has it. He has the chancleta out.
Hey,
and
this is one of the craziest moments on
I
podcast
have
history.
never
on
seen
DNA.
anything like it.
Here live.
Kev is doing it serious.
Completely legal.
He's not messing around. This is a serious thing we're
Oh,
going
and
through right
I
now.
believe it fell.
Oh,
Right there, it's right there.
Hey, right there. Did he get it? Did you get it, Kev?
K.O.
look. And look, we got a napkin to cover up the body.
That roach is deceased.
R.I.P. motherfucker.
Well, he is alive no more.
Wow, that is amazing. Amazing.
Oh, that reminds me. I was gonna say that before. There was a monastery of the monks that they were gonna do construction, and they found worms in the dirt. So they took out every single motherfucking
Right.
worm.
Yeah, they don't want
shit.
to kill it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they had their own experience.
They don't eat meat either, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes they eat chicken, but that's
Who
when
exactly?
they have no rice. Buddhists.
Oh, Buddhist.
The monks, the yogis,
Monks, yeah.
if you will.
eat chicken though?
Like,
No, that's only if somebody like offers it to them and they don't, and it's already cooked and shit, and they can't say no because they don't want to waste something that's already prepared.
But what do you say that they eat?
they usually eat rice and soups. You know,
And they get the taste out of it. You know, they don't want to have something that gives you attachment to the taste of food.
So there's no onion.
It's very bland.
Yeah.
God damn, that's
No
horrible.
salt, because salt is sodium, and sodium is a reactor of the brain. So
I love how
fucking horrible.
I love how Buddha said to go like the middle way. You know, like not too much, not too little. These motherfuckers said, "Fuck that, too little,
too little.
way too little,
Yeah,
as little as possible."
that's like stoicism.
Yeah. Even Buddha said it, you know, because like he almost killed himself fasting one time.
Yeah.
You know, I swear to God, it's wild. I mean, anyways, we were talking about Mystery Babylon and shit, and how they're gonna come for us and kill us and shit. You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean,
Dude, don't play like that.
I don't. Honestly,
Listen, they're the ones playing, man.
they're gonna want to like recruit us. I feel.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to get a recruitment.
Yeah, that's possible. I've dodged a couple, but yeah.
Hook
All
it
you
up.
gotta do is
Motherfuckers.
know your own worth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, once you know your own worth, then like the
There's a
devil comes
price?
at 27.
I won't sell my soul for anything less than $500.
Wow.
So you gotta
What
be coming up with the
What
racks
about
if you want
450?
my shit.
What about 450?
Man, you drive a hard bargain, but god damn it, you're right.
475.
Listen.
God damn it, Kev, you're asking for a lot here, you know.
480.
Realistically, though, if the Masons did,
How about this? 485.
You got a deal.
if
You
the
got a
Masons honestly wanted to recruit you,
Yeah.
and they like were like offering you a lot of money,
If they pulled up at my house, I'll be like, fuck it, let's go.
yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
they ain't gonna do anything, bro.
But they're not
They're
gonna do
literally
that.
just gonna give you bread and walk away.
Yeah, they're not. They're listen. First
And
of all,
when they need you, you gotta show up.
First of all, I
Is it-
talk about everything these people write in their own fucking books. First of all, I mean, come on, bro. The shit is on Google. Like,
It's just a big gang of really powerful people.
the only issue is that nobody reads it.
Well, that's
Nobody
literally
reads it.
called hidden in plain sight.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody reads it.
But nobody reads it, so people don't know that it's hidden in plain sight. And because of that, like, they do it. Like, the same way, like... 'cause
or
that's
that
how
type of thing doesn't get put out there, or
And it's like, yeah.
maybe it's hidden very.
So it's hidden in
Well-
plain sight. So the how's it? The ears of the mouth of wisdom is only available to the ears of understanding. Because like the Mona Lisa is a picture of a bitch. You know, but legend has it that there's some codes
I
in
bet
that
she sucked a
motherfucker.
real good dick.
And
The Da Vinci
have you
Code.
seen that eye? She follows you. I mean, she direct eye contact.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Bro, eye contact makes all the difference, bro. That shit
Oh
is
my
psychological.
God.
Psychology.
Oh, and let me tell you,
of
too,
head.
Yes.
I've been.
Headology.
Headology.
I like that.
That's
I'm a
change.
headologist.
That changes everything. Oh yeah.
No, dude. I've been like eating a girl out, and you know eye contact, and like it's a certain glare.
Oh yeah.
They,
Oh
it's
yeah.
beautiful, bro. It's honestly like I feel like we've been treating, women
Yeah.
so wrong.
No, I
for
like
all-
going
like
out.
that's common.
I like going out and reaching around her, like just playing
Bro,
with
I don't know.
the tits.
I
You
like-
gotta
I
grab
like
some
making
tits.
it
You
feel
gotta
good.
play with the tits while you're giving her head, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
You
The
have to. It's
tits.
Bro,
mandatory.
have you guys seen lesbian porn? Like
Of
just two
course.
girls
Is
just
that a question, Kev?
That's beautiful.
bro. It's fucking like gorgeous out. Gay porn. I can't watch that shit.
Kev, why you even gotta?
It's disgusting,
God damn
bro.
it, Kev.
Like, it's
I
just,
mean, you watch regular porn though, like
there's I think
A guy and a girl, of
there's
course,
another
right?
cable guy and another comedy.
But gay porn.
He's like,
or
you
do
know,
you guys beat to just straight lesbian?
No. I'll watch straight porn.
but like you watch it, you're
No,
watching
but
your dick, right?
You're definitely gonna watch straight porn though versus lesbian though, because it's like
For the most part, yeah, because I don't
Right.
have. I can't imagine myself as
Rubbing
just.
your
exactly
clit.
exactly. No, I'm just making sure. Yeah.
About those people that like cut their dick open and change it into a vagina, like the
You mean
Impossible
trannies.
like Impossible Burger. Like it looks just like
A dude.
dude. Science and medical
Science.
procedures, bro.
Science.
Because like the clitoris is technically like the
The head of a kid,
the head
of a dick. Yeah, made out of the same glands.
There's some women that have like a huge clit.
Yeah, steroids, man. Steroids will give you a
Like,
huge clit.
You know
and it
when the
won't go
clit
back.
is too big, when you're doing like head,
Yeah.
like dick sucking movement.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh hell no.
dude, the Cat Williams, shout out to Cat Williams, bro. Like that new World War III one, he talks about it. He's like,
Oh,
where
okay.
my squirters are. He's like, in the whole universe, we've only found Earth that has water and pussy.
Mm.
Those like you can't find that in the universe. Like
Well, there might be
There's some
some other
girls that,
planets that
like-
have water, right?
I mean,
What if there
Mars
are other
allegedly-
planets that have pussy?
oh shit! Imagine
What if
blue
it's-
pussy. No. I just thought of the blue pancake.
Would you hit
Ew.
blue pussy?
If she was
Blue
curvy,
waffle
like
looks weird, so
symmetrical,
no.
Yeah.
and all she had is like a little antenna,
Yeah, like-
and she
like-
was like talking to
Like
me,
maybe like the one from
like
Mass
dirty
Effect.
thoughts. And just sending me dirty thoughts like,
Yeah.
oh my god,
Yeah.
that human dick.
Oh yeah, yeah. Where
mean-
if she could fuck you like mentally and physically at the same time, man, that'd
She
be.
make you come without taking out your pants.
Listen,
Holy
man, you
shit.
can't say no to that.
That'll be.
Interesting. Yeah.
It will be a different experience.
You're not taking that chance, Mike. You don't want to.
Yeah, I was punching alien.
I'm not trying to pressure you into saying yeah. I'm just trying
It
to.
seems like you are.
You
So
know,
you're trying to take me.
I
honestly-
am, but I don't want to admit that.
I just view that as I'll put that in the characteristic of foreplay.
Damn.
That was how I see it. I fucked an alien.
Listen, man, that's something to put on the resume, you know.
Never have I
Bucket list,
ever.
bucket list
Oh
shit.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Have you seen the episode where like they played Never Have I Ever with Quagmire?
No, no.
No.
He's like, never have I ever fucked a stripper in the porch. Ah, come on!
He gets
all
shit
of them.
faced.
Shit face. At the end of the day, like the bar was full of beer cans on the side.
Yeah,
Shit
yeah.
crazy.
I can't even imagine the shit they'd find if they dug in his fucking basement, bro. Fucking bodies and shit.
Have you seen the episode where like Quagmire discovers online porn?
Yeah.
And nobody sees him in
Oh
days.
god, no! He comes out with a huge arm.
Huge arm.
Swole.
I gotta go check the mail. And just
Yeah, I
oh,
remember.
I think he's alrighty.
Family Guy bits are hilarious.
Oh man.
I'm not like I haven't seen a lot of it, but the shit I have seen is like
I've seen a lot more South Park than I have
same.
Honestly,
Family Guy.
is South Park still around?
Of course,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
like on a new season.
How is it not canceled?
You know what's ridiculous is Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah. What
I
so-
can't believe that shit. Like they actually.
They came back
Damn.
with a movie, I think.
I can't believe like I watched that shit. Like that's what
Weren't
fucks
they
with
just
me.
high and go?
No, their whole life is about like trying to get it in, but they never get it in.
Like a lot of guys.
That's what I'm saying. That's the whole. No, that's why it's relatable.
Oh.
Beavis and Butthead is fire though.
Yeah,
You're
no,
straight.
it's fucking hilarious. Like they go to NASA and they become specialists like right away because they notice that they're playing with like these NASA machines.
Yeah.
And one of them sort of looks like it's erect, like it's a dick or some shit, and the other one sort of looks like you can insert it there. So they come really good at using the machine to like make it fuck.
Oh god.
And they're like, look at this Beavis. Look at this.
Didn't Kid Cudi put them on an album? And then they're taking shrooms?
That's legendary.
That shit was epic.
Not sure of that.
And I think Logic did it with
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
They went to space, man. Beavis and Butthead, they went to space, and they were in space, and they were like in front of a black hole, and a black hole, and one of them was like, "Look, Beavis, a black hole." They're getting sucked into a fucking black hole. That's what they're saying.
Honestly, what would happen if like the movie Don't Look Up happened? What are people gonna do? They're gonna take a fucking picture and make it a meme.
Oh, it's definitely memeable.
What are you supposed to do if you're
there's-
about to die in a couple hours and shit and the meteor is happening?
Just
You got no money.
have IG live on. You're good.
Guys, I can't believe they took out the Georgia Guidestones.
The what?
The Georgia Guidestones.
What the fuck is that?
Georgia Guidestones are
Like
these.
the new constitution for like Illuminati.
That's the New World Order Constitution, man.
Technically.
Sorry, man. Don't know about that.
I'm sorry. No. It's my fault. It's my fault. And
They describe it how a serial killer tells you he's a serial killer.
yeah, it's sort of like
They're
a.
like, oh, true nature good, take care of the animals, keep humanity under 1400.
Yeah.
The girl, like, God, oh, shit.
Keep humanity under 500
like, a
million.
very little amount, like,
Yeah.
yeah, we're in the billions
Yeah.
right now.
We're at 8 billion, my dude. We're getting
Trying to
there.
kill the population type shit. All that type of shit.
No. We're trying to reduce the population. Not,
Cat Williams, he's like,
Yes.
I can't believe people have Adam and Eve as a
yes.
relationship.
Yes.
Nigga, that's incest. He's like,
Real shit though.
real shit, bro. Like, honestly, imagine if that's really how the human race started.
I mean, yeah.
Brother
What's,
fucking a sister, because they
I used to ask the religious people this all the time when I was a gent, and they would always say like,
flop. With the
"Well,
answer.
God works in mysterious ways, you know." It's, that is one mysterious way to work. Goddamn.
Yeah, that's politician for, I don't know, yeah.
100%, bro. I can't believe
Oh,
people
shit.
even The people that just really like have no objective way to describe religion. It's like, bro, really? Like we know
the
it's
thing about religion is that it's like so dark ages.
it's just based on
Like,
faith.
It's a story. It's idealization of a symbol.
If you ask the people for example, in Masonry, everything is symbolic and symbols within symbols for different degrees and shit.
Yeah.
And if you listen to how they talk about the Bible or any other religion and shit like that, they'll talk about it symbolically, you know?
Yeah.
And the Bible is hella symbolic. Read the book of Revelation. Tell me if that shit is anything that can be interpreted literally.
If it is,
What are you trying to
it's
imply
fucking
by that?
spaceships and shit.
I'm telling you, it's symbolic.
It
Like
is
just that?
symbolic.
It's symbolic, yeah. It's
vague as fuck.
It's an encrypted message.
The
Now who wrote it?
the lot. Well,
Listen, I wasn't there.
I don't know the name.
You know.
I
If
don't
you had
know.
to take a guess,
It was probably like my uncle or some shit.
the homie.
I think it was
He's a good writer.
Respect.
He's a good writer.
I'd believe that too.
Wait, who wrote the Mason Bible?
Well, I mean, there is no like 100%.
Maybe like a plethora of people.
Because they have so many different books that they use and different rites. So there is no one book that is the Masonic book. If you go to a lodge, they have like an entire library. Right. And you can just read from those, but like most Masons just don't really give a fuck about the mysticism.
Nah, they really don't.
And so they think that they're showing up to chill with the guys and wear freaky costumes.
And cover your dick.
And cover your dick.
Was
it's
L.
weird.
Ron Hubbard a Mason?
L. Ron Hubbard?
Yeah.
I don't know if he was a Mason. I know he was connected to it the same way that people like Aleister Crowley were connected to Masonry with the,
They kicked him out of Italy.
yeah, like out of the Ordo Templar Orientis, for example.
Why he was too
Did you know?
he was too about that for them?
Well, he was sacrificing children and shit. And he was saying it was because of like religion. So he's like, we're not taking this case. Forget it.
This is important stuff he was doing, man.
Bro, he was like doing like 4-day rituals, like doing mescaline and cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
And, like having
Oh, yeah.
orgies and killing a midget, like
Yeah.
some weird shit. Like and because of his slogan, "Do what thou wilt," it's it's like. Did you know the Church of Satan has "Sympathy for the Devil" as their main song?
Makes sense.
Right?
Yeah.
Please allow me to introduce myself.
Yeah.
Let's think about it.
No, he said, please allow me to introduce
He's
myself.
asking, bro. So if you allow him, he will tell you. Because you allow him. See, that's what I say. Taxes, you don't gotta pay taxes. They just scare you. They're like,
This can't be true, Kev.
bro, Google it. Google it.
No, don't
Challenge you
Google
to
it, Mike.
it.
Just stop paying the shit.
All right.
It's the only way to know for sure.
I mean, you'll get an audit. There's a procedure that happens.
Okay.
But
Let's
you
get
don't
into it.
have to go to jail.
Let's get
There's
into
a
it.
procedure. Like, for example, under the U.S. Section 213, 40, whatever it's called,
Okay.
states that every U.S. citizen is supposed to get their income tax back in real money.
Okay.
Now, if you go to the black book, you see that real money is determined as gold and silver. The U.S. dollar is fiat money, which is a banknote that does not rely on the gold standard. So it has its own currency. Well, actually, petrodollar. It really derives around the value of petroleum. So, based on the economy that America has built upon itself due to the dependency on petroleum,
Okay.
they created this big ass system of fraud that they made the illusion of like, yo, you can go to jail for tax evasion.
But
Or
people
you
do
just
go to jail.
fraud. Well, yeah, because they're dumb.
We
Yeah,
can't say.
Wesley Snipes tried to do that shit. No, I'm
Donald
saying.
Trump doesn't pay taxes.
No, I'm trying to
That's
tell
a
you.
good. That's a good example.
Because he's smart. He grabs him by the pussy. Like, if you make a company and you give the United States 400 taxpayers, that's a cutoff.
Bill Clinton is a freak.
I
Oh,
have sexual relationships with that.
come on, baby.
Although I did go to WW.
Come on, Hill Dog. Come on over here and rub some of this.
That sounds like Bush.
Oh,
That was Elvis.
stop playing with me, baby. That's,
Like you remember.
oh,
Good old Hillary.
the testes are not something to rub hard. There's something to
Nobody
take lightly.
saw anything wrong in Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo was fucking base, bro. I swear to God, the sexual innuendo was everywhere for a fucking kid.
Bro, it was a girl walking down the street.
I think he's the GOAT.
Boy,
He's like, hey, let me talk to you. Bro. Like, I have a boyfriend. You're like, I got 2 boyfriends. That guy is like, he did not have no wrong answer, bro. Anything.
his game was that of a 3-year-old. Look at this.
Dude was swaggy.
Oh shit. That shit was like,
he did got swole.
He was swole on these bitches.
nah, but that leg, bro, he did not hit legs.
Legs day was weak.
That shit fucked him up.
Fam, he had the cut though.
You need the proper lower body strength to be able to pound a chick.
And I think he needed like a therapy session.
No, 100%. I don't know.
Maybe it's just a hug. Maybe like he didn't like the parents had co-parenting.
Wasn't he a dude that's like in his like 35 or some shit? He pulls up.
Don't put my guy Johnny.
That dude was not 20.
Oh, how about Johnny Test?
Mama.
Mama. My mama said.
Quavo is like actually Johnny Bravo. That's a bit. Like he's just like.
Is he good at it?
No, I'm saying like that would be a bit.
Oh.
Mama.
Like on SNL.
Yeah, like just a bit. Like just
Cocaine, codeine, etc.
There's a skit with Dave Chappelle about Rick James.
Oh man, that
That's
shit's
classic,
amazing.
bro. Yeah, bro. Of course. That's classic.
Cocaine's not a drug.
What were we just talking about? I had a thought.
I was trying to tell you how to get initiated into the mystery schools, bro. Simple as that.
Honestly,
Tell them.
You
shouldn't.
No, I'm saying the easiest way. You just show up at a lodge. You know what I mean? Just go.
thing is that-
Like they're desperate for new recruits. You know?
Honestly, depending on
Can we
the
all
level,
just show up?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. and
They're gonna
honestly-
do a search on you to see who you are, though.
Yeah, and honestly, they make good men better.
Yeah.
So you have to at least be good.
What will
Yeah.
they find?
Whatever.
Our podcast?
They could go into your WhatsApp account.
No, they can't.
Uh,
Screw those guys.
nah, it depends on the lodge. Like the blue lodges, for the most part, is like,
There's so many Masonic lodges in Miami.
yeah.
Have you heard of Skull and Bones?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's like the way.
I love the ceremony they do where you get inside of a fucking casket and you fucking start beating off as you tell your sexual history to a bunch of men. And there's a real skeleton
All these
and shit.
societies and whatever are just like secretly just gay men.
That's 100% gay men who are into like death cults. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's 100%.
That's what it all is.
And they're ashamed of doing it in life. So
That's what I'm saying.
They do it in like yeah,
This
and
is how powerful people they
and
are.
vacation in California where there's like
These people inverse everything, man. To them, darkness is light, light is darkness. You know what I'm saying? It's all backwards.
That's literally how you corrupt it. You turn it around.
Man,
pull up to Bohemian Grove with the Glock.
Bohemian Grove is just
No, hour in your left hand.
they love
No,
dressing
I'm
up
playing.
like women.
I'm just kidding if the FBI is hearing
There's no
this.
women. There's no women allowed. They just love dressing up like women. Like Rudy Giuliani, that dude loves dressing up like a woman.
Does he?
100%. He's even done it on TV.
He's a cross-dresser?
He's done it.
Interesting.
I think
No,
Dave Chappelle talked about it. He said how every comic has to wear a dress to make it big. Because it's literally
He dodged that bullet.
Yeah, he's the only comedian that I know. That's
Yeah.
why he got the fucking Nobel Peace Prize.
Maybe he let them pound him and shit after he came back. He's like, as long as you don't publish it.
Have
you
you
know?
heard the story of Pimp C? I mean, no, not Pimp C. Of it was a pimp. He
That boils it down.
There's a lot of stories about
so Dave
pimps.
Chappelle, he was trying to say why he moved to Africa, but he couldn't quite say
Oh,
it.
Yeah.
So he did it in a metaphor, you know, on a book about a pimp. And in this book, a pimp, he was trying to get his main hoe, like, to keep her steady because she had a lot of mileage.
Mm.
So there's like the coding, like there's even a glossary in the back about mileage on a hoe, which is the amount of fucks that a prostitute has. And then at the end, she was going crazy. She's like, I could have joined the circus. I know how to juggle. And like she's like, what bitch, you going crazy? So he's like, he asked the older pimp, like, yo, how do you keep your main hoe on check? He's like, simple. You beat her with a coat hanger. And after you beat her with a coat hanger, you give her some pills and you wash her up. She'd be so grateful that you washed her up that she forgot that you was the motherfucker that beat her.
Mm.
And he did some shit like that. He like, all right, bitch, you want to get out of here?
Yeah.
We got this one last trick. Go there, fuck that nigga, and just put some sleeping pills on his drink.
Mm-hmm.
Bring that suitcase back, and I'll give you a cut, and we're out of here. Whatever, nigga. And then she hopped on a unicycle.
Yeah.
Across the street.
No,
And, yeah. That's how, like, it's manipulation to the footage.
Yeah, I remember him talking about that.
what
shit.
was this guy from the movie Bad Boys? Not Will Smith, the other one.
Martin Lawrence,
Martin Lawrence. He mentioned Martin Lawrence because there was an issue where Martin Lawrence was
Big Mama.
outside of his house, butt naked, screaming,
Oh.
saying they're trying to kill me.
Britney Spears shaved her head.
Yeah,
Britney
bruh.
Spears.
That's a gem right there.
And a lot of other situations like
And
that.
that
He's
ain't-
a strong
no-
man, and he said that the only thing he said, like, that's the best sleep I've ever had.
Mm.
Like, that's crazy, bro. What was going on? Cat Williams. He said
Nobody
that,
spoke about that either. The Martin Lawrence thing. That was
Yeah.
super under the radar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Cat Williams. He's had to speak about it.
Just
man.
like they sent Ghislaine Maxwell to a minimum security prison now, or a lower security prison at least.
Oh yeah, nobody's talking about it.
And there's the list hasn't came out, and
No list. It's not gonna come out.
and she's probably gonna come out like anytime soon. Way sooner than 20 for sure. Like on early good behavior.
Yeah, there's gonna be some bullshit that gets her out.
They're gonna get her out.
And I don't think the conditions that she's in right now. I think they're pretty booty, probably.
Bro, she's like watching, like playing tennis and like watching TV.
Yeah, she's probably living it up right now. You know.
So there was an insider that like, 'cause I don't know where I watched it, but it was like Jeffrey Epstein killed himself, and he was like an insider or whatever, and like he worked like security or whatever, and allegedly they took that nigga to Israel, and then they sacrificed the nigga. 'Cause He was snitching. He was snitching on everybody doing like that was his business. That literally was his business.
Yeah, Israel be going through some shit. Here's the main hypothesis if you wanted to take away anything that has to do with like spirituality and shit like that from the whole Pedogate thing. Here's the main hypothesis. This is a operation run out of Israeli intelligence because blackmail is the best way to grab a politician by the balls and control him. And if you got videos of Bill Clinton, you know, sucking dick or fucking raping a 2-year-old, you know, man, that's a very easy way to control someone. You'd be like, bitch, if this shit gets out, you know you are fucked.
Look how strong the energy of sex is.
Oh, very.
If you build bridges for a living, people know you as a bridge builder,
Yes.
and you suck one dick.
You suck dick. I
You
don't give a
are
fuck.
the dick sucker.
Don't matter if you're the
Fuck the
president.
bridges.
The problem is if like even one of them gets caught or any footage, any of one of them gets caught, it's kind of a wrap for a lot of them.
Will Smith
Oh, it's
was
gonna start
like-
going downhill from there.
Everybody,
Yeah.
what Oprah, fucking like,
Yeah. Oprah's a freak.
yeah, bro, they were on house arrest. There's the case. You can Google it. And,
Yeah.
like it was like the U.S. Supreme Court against Google, Facebook, like corporate, everybody
Yeah.
that fucking Elon Musk, and it's about genocide, because like most of them are in it. Obama, Mike Obama, Michelle, whatever.
You look at Obama one time, you tell he sucked a dick or two.
Did you see where
He's sucking Michelle or Michael's dick.
Yeah, because he was going through a cornfield and they were talking about it, like, well, me and Michelle finally met at one time, like that. Like,
And Trump, why you think his mouth's so dry? Why? It's not Adderall.
bro, there's a clip of Trump. I don't know what drug he was on.
The good ones.
Probably.
The really good ones.
You think he's taking drugs?
Trump?
Yeah.
He
course.
doesn't drink though.
He doesn't drink, but Adderall, you know, that shit'll keep you, you know what I'm saying?
I've never
Moving
taken
around.
Adderall.
Moving around. Oh, you're missing out from a great addiction to meth.
This man, yeah, he been on
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I've taken Adderall. Yeah.
You taking is what? How you concentrate or?
No, just Adderall. Just like you get the shit like from any bro. You have no idea how easy it is to get Adderall.
Did
Go
it
up
stop
to
for you?
What?
Did it
Yeah.
stop? It did?
No, but I pressed it again.
Okay, no mind.
good enough.
Yeah.
I mean, how long have we been recording? Are we done?
Well, I don't have Adderall, so. I'm saying if you pull up to a doctor and you just fucking list out a bunch of bullshit that has to do with like narcolepsy, you'll be like, oh shit, I got you. It depends on the doctor, don't get me wrong. Some doctors, they'd be like, so do you have pain or? All I said was hi to this motherfucker. He's like, do you have pain?
That is true.
You know,
Well, yeah, I'm baked, I think.
is that so?
Yeah, I'm pretty like,
Yeah, I'm sober.
I'm pooped.
Uh,
This was a good pod.
I didn't take no Adderall or nothing. I'm just fucking, just talking fast. It's just something I do.
New music coming soon from us.
Very soon. Eventually, I hope.
Yes.
I don't want to give people hype.
The transition.
I want to.
Of that.
That's what I'm saying.
Very soon, hopefully.
I want people to be turned, but I don't want to give them like false expectations. You know.
I mean, that's marketing.
That's what you do. Yeah.
On Friday and then
Yeah.
don't have it anticipate.
This is like how the Russian dude told the chick that he was gonna like he was teaching his kid how to like make a chick come, and he
Okay.
was like, but he didn't say come. He said this is how you make a woman explode, right? And he looks at him and he's like, what you do is you keep her waiting and waiting and waiting, and when she is craving, starving, cannot hold it not even a little bit more, then you just beep, just touch. And then stop. And then just keep her waiting and waiting, and she can't anymore, and then touch. And then stop. And then when she cannot hold it even a little bit longer, you act like you're going to touch, but you don't touch. You don't touch.
Naughty boy.
And then when she cannot hold it any longer, you touch her one last time, and boom. She explodes. This motherfucker's like 4 listening to this shit.
Bravo, dog.
Hey, honestly, I wish I do that for.
That was a good
man.
take, dog. Good take, dog. Sheesh.
That dude's a legend.
Well, I guess we'll end it on that, guys.
That's a good way to
That was
end
a
it.
good way.
Make it blood.
More comedy in the VNA. Dog.
We need that.
We're throwing bits in here,
We
right,
need
guys?
that.
We're trying. Kev, it was an honor.
Always an honor.
Yeah, I want to come and do more
Man.
podcasts. More than welcome. Thank you for having me.
Always an honor.
Swag,
Kev.
swag, and we're out.
Peace.